you all needed to watch me shred cabbage tonight, so everybody knows how to shred cabbage or slice. This is actually sliced thin. I didn't even shred it, so. All right. Now, I have 5 cups, which is, it says about 1/4 of a medium head. Some of the heads are huge now, but I used one that was about this big, and it's about 1/2 to 3/4 of that. 5 cups cut very thin. The thing about cabbage is, especially red cabbage, if you don't cut it thin enough, it's going to be really crunchy and overpowering, but if you cut it into thin strips, it's going to taste very sweet. Okay, so I have taken 5 cups of red cabbage. I've taken, it says about 4 ounces, that's a little more than 4. A few leaves of romaine lettuce. I have cut out that big thick vein and I've just sliced it up. Let's mix those together. We've added several of our ingredients. We've got our cauliflower and our green onions and our romaine and our red cabbage. Now we're going to use our Honeycrip. This says 2 medium apples. I'm thinking we're going to be able to get away with 1 because this is a monstrous Honeycrip apple. And I do apologize. I normally have my apple sliced, but I didn't bring lemon juice up tonight, so orange juice. So we'll cut this very quickly. Sorry, sir. Got the apple upside down. No wonder I'm having trouble peeling it. I don't know what my mother would think of me. All right. Now, these you're going to cut up pretty small. And you can just use your best judgment. Because this is a huge, if you only have 1 apple, hey, that's all right. If you got 2 or 3, that's good too. Honeycrip leaves such just a wonderful taste. As you can tell, I am a Honeycrip fan. About every week, you know, last couple of weeks we've had apples when you've come in the front door of this store. Some special apples. Whatever we're running on good special for the week, a lot of times we'll have from produce, we'll have up front. And it's a good way to get people to try things. It really is. Or things that they might normally walk beside. And it's kind of wonderful to see kids walking up and wanting to buy apples instead of some of the other things that they could have in a grocery store. All right, now I'm just going to put this on top. And we might go ahead and put that other one in. Why not? Then we're going to make our dressing really quickly. It's very, very easy. You just kind of whisk together. We're even going to make it in this bowl right here beside me. A kitchen timer. And I have washed these apples beforehand, in case anybody was wondering. Washed them very well. All right. Now, when I make salads, a lot of times I like to leave the skins on, but not, like I said, not everybody, because it just adds a matter of color also. All right. And if you have an apple core and slicer, that's great too. We use those in my house. Ours broke one time and one of the kids decided that they could use an egg slicer instead. Well, that was a disastrous mess, let me tell you. So, no, it does not work. You thought it was the end of the world. All right. If your chunks aren't even, they're all right. Also, here we go. All right, now I'm just going to leave that and top right there right now. Just give this a quick rinse because we're going to make something that goes from that salad in there. Now, let me get all my ingredients together. Very simple, very little. Now, we've got mayonnaise and the oil, which I've got mayonnaise and, mayonnaise and vinegar. I should have put the oil with it, but I've got mayonnaise and vinegar together. And a little bit of Dijon mustard. Only like 1/4 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I'm throwing it all. Okay, little bit of vegetable oil. Then we have a little bit of sea salt, black ground pepper, restaurant grade pepper, and a little tiny bit, a teaspoon and a half of brown sugar. And that is all that goes in this. Very, very simple, very, very easy. I'm looking for my whisk. And I think I'm whisk poor tonight. Oh, well, no more than this. It's not going to be very hard. A good fork will also do it. But I have a measuring spoon in my hand. That's what I'm using. All right. The best thing to do, the reason they tell you to put the mayonnaise with the oil, it will whisk a little bit better together. All right. Now we're just going to serve this over our salad. You can put other seeds and nuts in this if you'd like. If you're going to take this somewhere, wait to put your nuts or your seeds and your dressing on till serve time. This other mixture, you can put it in the refrigerator in a tight fitting bowl and leave it for several days. Now, the reason I left my apples and cauliflower on top, what happens a lot of times is they will sink to the bottom because they are so heavy in this salad. Okay, we're going to kind of let that set just a few minutes. You can tell this is a big salad. So find you somebody you could share this with. And that is our apple cabbage salad. Beautiful salad.